Hello students, welcome to 60 out of 60 in KCET Chemistry 2025 series in just 200 days. So as you all know, mock tests are very important to measure your level of preparation. So every Sunday we conduct this mock test. So today's is Sunday, and in today's mock test the chapter that we conducted, the chapter that was there for your test was alcohols, phenols and ethers, which we completed in this previous week, right? So I hope all of you would have attempted the questions. The question paper was available in our WhatsApp channel and in the community post of Diksha Karnataka YouTube channel. Okay, so please download, if you haven't yet, please download the question paper and then solve it, and then come to this video to see the solutions. Okay, so I'll be telling you all the like how to approach the question, how to solve it, and now you need to check the solutions and assign +1 mark for every correct answer and 0 marks for negative and unattempted questions. Okay, after that do not forget to comment down your scores. So now without any further delay, let's get started to know the solutions of the 30 questions that we discussed. Okay, that was given to you. So yes, this is your KPL, KCET Premier League, and this is the 5th test that we are doing. So I hope all of you are doing the regularly, you are attempting the test. Okay, see the first question now. Okay, which of the following alkenes when passed through concentrated sulfuric acid followed by hydrolysis with boiling water would give a tertiary butyl alcohol? So the question is asking simply on which of these alkenes, if you react with water, okay, it will give you alcohol. So if you remembered, in the preparation of alcohol, one method was addition, acid catalyzed addition of water, right? So that is what is done here, concentrated H2SO4 followed by boiling water. Okay, so here if you see, we need a tertiary alcohol, tertiary butyl alcohol. So if you see isobutylene structure, okay, this is isobutylene. Now if I add water following Markovnikov's rule, so OH will come here and H will come here, and this bond will go, right? So this is your tertiary butyl alcohol. So correct answer for this question will be your isobutylene. Okay, question number 2, the best method to prepare 3-methyl butane 1-OL from 3-methyl butene. So we need to prepare 3-methyl butene first, I'll write. So okay, this is 3-methyl butene. From here you have to prepare 3-methyl butane 1-OL. Okay, so I have here, okay, so here what is happening, addition of water is taking place, but anti-Markovnikov's rule is there. For that we need hydroboration oxidation, right? So correct answer is option number D. Okay, next, the reaction ROH plus Na gives RONA plus H2, that is your Williamson ether, this is your reactions with metal, suggests that alcohols are acidic in nature. Okay, so generally alcohols, if you remember normal 10th class also we studied that acids react with metals to give hydrogen gas. So when hydrogen gas is produced, this must behave as an acid. Okay, next, which one of the following alcohol undergoes acid catalyzed dehydration to alkene least readily? So when we have discussed this chapter, I told you the order of dehydration: 3 degree, 2 degree and then 1 degree. Order of dehydration. Okay, so now if you see here, this is for 1 degree alcohol, this is 3 degree alcohol, this is 2 degree alcohol, and this is 1 degree alcohol. But here the formation of carbocation, right? So if you see here, the carbocation will be more stable because we have a tertiary 2 CH3 groups are attached here. So that is why the least reactivity will be for your option number D. Okay, next, which one of the following pairs can be distinguished by iodine and dilute NaOH? So for this one, what is the group required? If you remember, CH3 CHOH. If this group is present, then that compound can show iodine iodoform reaction. So if you see, we have this group is present if we have secondary butyl alcohol, right? So this is secondary butyl alcohol. So if I have like this CH3 CHOH CH2 CH3, and then I have N-butyl alcohol, CH3 CH2 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 OH, right? N-butyl alcohol and secondary butyl alcohol. So out of these two, what will happen? This one will show iodoform reaction. So this combination can be distinguished between using this reagent. Okay, so correct answer is option number B. Next, Lucas reagent. So Lucas reagent, if you remember, anhydrous ZnCl2 with concentrated HCl. So correct answer is option number A. Next, the compound which does not react with Lucas reagent. So what is the condition here? Tertiary alcohols react fastest. Okay. Then secondary alcohols reacts within 5 minutes. Right. And primary alcohols do not react. Right. This is all about Lucas reagent. Right. Now, primary alcohol, you can see this is primary alcohol, this is secondary, and this is tertiary. So primary will not react. So correct answer is option number A. Next question, which of the following alcohols will not be easily oxidized by K2Cr2O7 in dilute H2SO4? So if you remember here, primary alcohols gets oxidized to aldehydes, but this is a strong oxidizing agent, so it will be further oxidized to acids. Secondary alcohols gets oxidized to ketones, right? And tertiary alcohols do not undergo oxidation, right? So we have to find which is a tertiary alcohol. So option number C is a tertiary alcohol. So correct answer will be option number C here. Okay. Next, identify X in the following reaction. So you have to identify X here. Okay, so first of all, C3H6O is there, NaBH4 is there, C3H8O is there. So NaBH4 is a reducing agent, right? So this must be an aldehyde or ketones, and it is converted to this one. This is alcohol. Okay. Now if you see, it is giving you iodoform reaction, means this alcohol must be having CH3CHOH group, right? So now if you see 3 carbons are there. So with this 3 carbon, what I can get? CH3OH, CH3. Okay. So this is the alcohol, that is your C3H8O. Okay. Now this one would have been reduced from a ketone. So this group must be, your X must be CH3COCH3. Right. If you treat with NaBH4 this one, then we will get this one. Right. Now this one can react with iodoform to give you CHI3 and a salt of this one. So our X is your acetone. So that is your option number B. So correct answer for this question will be option number B. Now let us see the question here. For which one of the following pairs of compounds can the members be distinguished by iodoform test? So for iodoform test, what group is required? CH3CHOH. Right. This group is required. So now if you see option number C, here we have CH3CH2 CH2OH, and here we have CH3CHOH group. So this one will show, this one will show iodoform test, this one will not show iodoform sets. So correct answer will be option number C here. Okay. Next, in the conversion of starch to ethyl alcohol, the following enzymes are required. So for starch, okay, starch will get converted to maltose, okay, using the enzyme diastase. Okay. Then this one, your maltose will be converted to its glucose, okay, using the enzyme maltase. Okay. Then you have maltase to convert to zymase, you will get ethyl alcohol. Okay. So correct answer for this question will be option number C here. Okay. Next, rectified spirit is a mixture of. So rectified spirit is a mixture of 95.6% ethyl alcohol and 4.4% of water. Option number D. Acetic acid reacts separately with the following alcohols. The rate of esterification is lowest for. So esterification rate, if you know, okay, esterification follows SN2 mechanism. Okay. So the order of esterification is 1 degree, 2 degree, and then 3 degree. Okay. So here this is 1 degree, this is 1 degree, this is your this one is your 2 degree, and this is 3 degree. right? So out of these two, the question is asking for lowest one, so 3 degree will be lowest, so correct answer is option number D. If it is asked fastest, now if you see this one is having less steric hindrance, so this will be fastest. Okay, so esterification SN2 mechanism. Next, during dehydration of ethyl alcohols to ethene by heating with concentrated H2SO4, the initiation step is, so the first step is your formation, protonation of alcohol molecules. Okay, correct answer is option number B here. Next, phenol can be prepared by the reactions between. So phenol reaction, if you have remembered in the methods of preparation, we have C6H5SO3ONA. So benzene sulfonic acid, then if you treat it with NaOH, we will get this one, right? Option number D. Next, phenol is prepared commercially from, so that is your from cumene, or we call it isopropyl benzene. So correct answer is option number B. Next, on heating with soda lime, the salicylic acid gives. Okay, so what is salicylic acid? So you have on heating with soda lime, the salicylic acid, right? OH is there and COH. This is salicylic acid. Now if you heat it with CaO, okay, this will convert this one to, there will be decarboxylation and we will get phenol here. So correct answer is option number A. Okay. Next, which of the following phenols has the highest melting point? So if you remember, melting point or boiling point is directly proportional to mass, right? And all of them has phenol group attached to them. What is changing is the functional group, iodo, bromo, chloro, fluoro. So iodo group will have more mass it will means it will have more boiling point. So correct answer is option number D. Okay. Next, phenol is less acidic than. So phenols are generally more acidic than alcohol, so we can eliminate these options. Now para-methylphenol and orthonitrophenol. So we have remember for acidity what is required? Electron withdrawing group increases acidity, right? So here methyl is a donating group, nitro is a withdrawing group. So acidity will increase in orthonitrophenol, option number C. Next, phenol on reduction with H2 in presence of nickel catalyst. So if you have phenol here, okay, and reduction with H2 in presence of nickel catalyst, so what will happen? All these bonds which is present are reduced and we will get a compound like this. So what is this compound? Cyclohexanol. Correct answer is option number D here. Okay. Okay, so next the above sequence C is, okay, so first we have C6H with H2SO4. So if you have this one, this will do sulfonation. H2SO4 is addition of sulfonation. Then if you treat it with NaOH, we have remembered the preparation of phenol using benzene sulfonic acid. So this one, this is A, this one will give you phenol. Okay. After that, if you treat with bromine water, so we have learned that this is a highly activating group and all the 3 ortho-para positions are replaced with bromine group. Bromine, bromine and bromine. Okay, so we will get 2,4,6 tribromophenol compound. So correct answer here is option number D. Okay. Next, identify Z in the sequence. First one is addition of HBr in presence of peroxide. So that is what anti-Markovnikov's rule, right? So I'll get here CH3, CH2, CH, and then we have CH2, here Br and here H. Okay. Next you have C2H5ONA. So this is what? Your Williamson ether synthesis, C2H5ONA. So this is Na plus O minus, this one will attack here, this one will come out. So what I'll get here? CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2O, C2H5. Okay, so we need O, C2H5. So wherever it is there, C2H5 is there, here it is not there. Here it is there, here it is there. Now if you see, this is also a straight chain here, CH3 and 3 CH2 groups are there. So correct answer for this question is option number C. Okay. Next, acid catalyzed addition of methanol to 2-methyl propane gives. So you need to add methanol to 2-methyl propene. So we have first propene, 2-methyl propene. Okay. Then we have addition of methanol, that is CH3OH. So this is O minus and this is H plus, right? So this negative part will go to the carbon having less number of hydrogen. So this one will attach here, this one will attach here. So I'll get CH3, CCH3, then here I'll get OCH3, and here I'll get CH3. So this is what we are getting here. Okay, so methyl, butyl, tert butyl, methyl ether, right? So I'll get tert butyl methyl ether. So correct answer is option number B here. Okay. Next, among the following, the one which reacts most readily with ethanol is. Okay. So now see reactions of your with ethanol. So these are what? These are given ARX. I can write down. Okay, with ethanol. Okay, so this reaction follows SN1 mechanism. Okay, means first what will happen? First, like there is a formation of carbocation. Okay, first there is formation of carbocation. Now carbocation stability, more is the stability of carbocation, more will be the rate of, faster will be the rate of reaction. Now if you see para nitrobenzyl bromide, so this is para nitrobenzyl bromide, option number A. Next, para chlorobenzyl bromide. So we have next one is para chlorobenzyl para chlorobenzyl chloride. So this one is chlorine. Okay. Next we have para methoxybenzyl bromide. So we have para methoxybenzyl bromide. Next we have para methyl benzyl chloride. Okay. So now if you see here, this carbocation will form. Okay, once this group leaves, we'll get carbocation here. Okay. So these are the carbocations that is formed. One second. So I'll get here CH2 plus, CH2 plus, CH2 plus and CH2 plus. Okay. So now this stability of this carbocation is very important. Now if you see this is electron withdrawing group. So this carbocation will be less stable. Now chlorine is a electron donating group, but here OCH3 will donate better due to resonance. Here this is also donating group, but this is having plus I effect, this is having plus I effect, and this is having plus R effect, right? So donation through plus R effect will be very strong. So para methoxybenzyl bromide will be the correct answer here. Okay. Next, anisole on treatment with CH3Cl in presence of anhydrous AlCl3 will give you. So anisole structure you should know, OCH3. Right. So this is a electron donating group. So there will be ortho para substitution. Right. So we will get ortho and para methyl anisoles, option number C here. Next, an unknown compound dissolves in concentrated sulfuric acid and does not decolorize bromine water and does not react with sodium. So if it is not reacting with sodium, means it is not having acidic properties. So generally alcohols and phenols will not react. Okay. Which of the classes of molecules would behave in this manner? So alkenes can also react with sodium metal. So correct answer for this question is your ether. Ether do not react with sodium metal. Okay. Next, an ether is more volatile than alcohol having the same molecular formula. This is due to. So there is intermolecular hydrogen bonding in alcohols, as a result of which the alcohol molecules are very strongly bound to each other and cannot evaporate. Okay. Next, among the following compounds, which one can be dehydrated easily? So again, if you remember, the order of dehydration is 3 degree, 2 degree and 1 degree, right? Order of dehydration, right? So now if I see 3 degree, 2 degree, 1 degree, so I can see this is 1 degree, this is 2 degree, this one is 3 degree and this is again 1 degree. So correct answer is option number C here. Next, methyl phenyl ether can be obtained by reacting. So we need methyl phenyl ether, means CH3O and then this one, right? So this part and this part, we should have one RX and we should have one RONA, right? So I told you this RX must be primary group, means this one has to be CH3X. CH3X plus we should have here 3O minus Na plus. Okay. So I need what? Phenoxide ion and methyl iodide. Okay, so correct answer is option number A here. Next, which one among the following compounds will produce a secondary alcohol on reaction with CH3MgI and subsequent hydrolysis? So we need a secondary alcohol. Okay, so if you have remember ketones, okay, ketones with Grignard reagent will always give you tertiary alcohols. And next, if you have formaldehyde with Grignard reagent will give you primary alcohols. Okay, next we are left with esters. So if we have the esters of formic acid, that is HCOOCH3, okay, if this one is there and we are reacting with CH3MgI, so first what will happen? If you know this is minus, this is plus, this is minus, this is plus, so this one will attack here and this one will go here. So first product we'll get is HCO and we'll get CH3, we'll get, one second, yeah, we'll get first as this one, then again CH3 will attack, so I'll get here HCOH, CH3 and CH3, right? So this is a secondary alcohol, so the correct answer here is option number C. Okay, so yes, so students, these were the 30 questions that we have done as a test for your alcohols, phenols and ethers. Now your duty is to analyze the mock test. Whichever questions you have done wrong, write down the reason why you have written it wrong and assign marks to yourself, and then do not forget to comment down the scores. Okay, thank you for watching and please subscribe the channel and join our WhatsApp channel also. Link of the WhatsApp channel will be there in the description section of this video. So you can get the PDF of this question paper, the solution PDF, everything in the WhatsApp channel itself. Okay, so thank you for watching once again and please stay tuned for the next episode where we are going to continue with carboxylic acid chapter. Okay,